Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope Logan will catch Carter Walton kissing Daphne Rose while Luna Nozawa opens the door to John Finnegan. Daphne telling Carter that he's erected up these gates, but she sees beyond them. Latterly, Daphne will take her temptation to the coming position at the office. Carter will let himself get swept up in a hot kiss with Daphne, so that'll give Hope a chance to light as she watches them from the doorway. At Il Giardino, Sheila Sharp will have a tense discussion with Poppy Nozawa at the bar. After Sheila warns that Poppy will no way know Finn as privately as she does, Poppy will get rattled enough to unmask her drink. Of course, that's because Poppy hooked up with Finn one night over 2 decades ago, and the result was conceiving Luna. Speaking of Luna, she's in for a shock when she answers the door and finds kinsman Finn standing there. Finn might show up looking for Bill Spencer's help to find Luna and realize he's formerly set up her. Luna may open up, allowing it's Dario aka Remy Price, since he's been pitching in with AC repairs. Whatever the case, Luna and Finn will have a shocking reunion as they come face to face again. Naturally, this could lead to Finn coming clean about the 2 DNA tests that proved Luna is his son. Luna's father questions are eventually going to be answered soon, so stay tuned to watch her get updates on some jaw-dropping maternity news. As for Finn and Steffi Forrester's marriage, they'll have some major issues to deal with following all the Luna exposures. Grounded on our prognostications, Sheila will come a revived trouble as well and make life indeed tougher. At this point, it's enough egregious. Hope Logan wants everything that Steffi Forrester has. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. There might have been a time not too long ago that Hope had her dream life. Indeed, though she's always had Thomas Forrester on her mind, she was living with Liam Spencer, and together they were raising their family. During this same time, Steffi has managed to find real love and stability with the veritably handsome Dr. John Finnegan. There's a good chance that Hope might have felt veritably jealous by it all, which is why she tried to get in between them last time. It's safe to say that Hope is jealous of the life that Steffi has and she wants it for herself. Still, she's having a hard time chancing that eternal happiness. Sure, she's had Carter Walton by her side these last many months, but that's not true love. In fact, it seems like their relationship is a transactional one further than anything. That's why there are so numerous out there who suppose it's time for Hope to have a brand new man in her life. It shouldn't be Liam Spencer. It shouldn't be Thomas Forrester. And it shouldn't be anyone that we've formerly seen in this fictional city of Los Angeles. Rather, it should be a fully new character that will come into city and reach Hope Logan off her bases. Not only that, but hopefully he's also going to treat her the way that she deserves. Hope Logan is no way far from the man she loves these days. So, it wasn't surprising to see her wiretapping in the hallway outside what's now Carter Walton's superintendent suite. Rich Forrester made an unanticipated appearance in the structure that bears his family name, not Hope's or Carter's. He came to see his formerly and potentially unborn friend. Carter's cut, bloody hand represented colorful private meanings, including the loss of his heart. But Hope would fight by saying that Carter has been willing to suffer so that Forrester Creations' future can be created. It was doubtful that FC would go out of business or be unfit to thrive shortly. But that wasn't Carter's main point. The company's one-time head counsel and chief operating officer envisaged a luxury brand metamorphosis. Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan didn't like the idea. Still, Eric Forrester's outright rejection fortified Carter's resoluteness. Still, no bone can claim that Carter's vision was or is wrong. FC's expansion of working because the jewelry line, which Carter brokered back into actuality, mega hit. The scent line is coming, and suckers know that Daphne Rose is Steffi's double agent. Hope will probably remain pleased if Carter keeps Brooke Logan and her in power. But Ridge prognosticated that doom would ultimately come. Carter told Hope that he didn't want this plan to unfold the way it had. She knows that her prodding crushed his vacillation when creating the deceptive LLC paperwork. Ridge saw that Carter isn't leading FC. He's fortified by Hope's stimulant and claims of love. Love is always private, so arguing against her intentions is hard. Still, Kay's character believes Carter has again allowed himself to fall too hard and fast. Carter immaculately sees the company expanding as he hopes, with the Forresters back in the superintendent's suite. But it could be that he might only want Ridge back, with Steffi in a different part and Brooke and Hope not losing any power in that restructured commercial arrangement. Brooke is keeping her mind and heart open. She believes that Ridge is fated to return, and they will renew their enduring, though sporadic, love affair. But Ridge sees this one else. He doesn't deny loving Brooke but feels that Taylor Hayes represents the more trusted option, with trust being the crucial factor. The fortune Ridge sees doesn't presently involve Brooke. Rather, it's restoring his family's power in the business his parents innovated decades ago, and he sees that passing soon. Hope Logan is chancing herself each alone at Forrester Creations. When Carter Walton sneakily got Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester to subscribe the LLC's control over to him, it fully changed the company dynamics. The maturity of the family exited in kick, leaving Carter and Hope to take control of the company. Those that remained employed had mixed passions at Stylish, and now it seems that the global luxury brand that Carter envisaged is collapsing due to his own guilt. Brooke was the catalyst for Carter finding his conscience. Brooke Logan took the CEO position when Carter offered it to her, with the intention of staying in his observance. Brooke has claimed to Ridge that taking his job was no way intended to be a treason, but a way to get Carter to do the right thing. Brooke has spent quality time agitating guilt with Carter, emphasizing the fact that this achievement has bring them both the same person, Ridge. It eventually seems to have worked because both of the men admitted that they've missed their fellowship further than anything differently, before participating a tearful clinch. Hope eventually realizes that she is the only one celebrating. It was nearly painful to watch Hope's incapability to read the room during Ivy's jewelry launch. First of all, Ivy Forrester was indeed present for the big day. Secondly, in malignancy of the launch being a success, no bone was actually celebrating. Carter, Brooke, Steffi, and everyone differently had egregious mixed feelings while Hope bounced around raving about their palm. Carter eventually was honest with Hope and suggested this success be their way to go out on top, because he feels like a snake. He suggested they apologize for their deceitfulness, a move Hope can't indeed wrap her head around. After realizing that they aren't indeed in the same book let alone on the same runner, Hope stormed out in unbelief. After failing to cheerlead Carter to his senses, Hope ran to the design office to talk to her mama, and set up little support from Brooke. In this rare case, Brooke is on Hope's side and had no problem telling her. She tells her that stealing the company was always wrong and that Carter is also missing his stylish friend. Hope tries to dwindle the impact of Ridge on Carter's life but fails when Brooke asks why Carter doesn't talk about his family and rather spends every vacation with the Forresters. Hope doesn't know the answer, which is odd since she has declared her love for him for months now. When Hope doesn't get any support from Brooke, she returns to talk to Carter and finds him in a bare clinch with Ridge. She believed that she could keep him from dealing with Ridge, and now it has easily happened right under her nose. Hope is literally the only person that believes taking over the company was a wise choice. What do you suppose her coming move will be?